Emerald Isle. With its deep blue oceans and lush green mountains, Sri Lanka is home to over 17,000 species of the animal kingdom. For the moment. With the world at large facing the disastrous implications of climate change, wildlife trade, and habitat destruction, and unchecked pollution, the mass extinction of species after species is already upon us. Almost any effort to protect and preserve our home planet is too little, too late. And Sri Lanka is no different. Or is it? For more than a century, one group of conservationists, scientists, and enthusiasts have actively guarded Sri Lanka's fauna and flora. Established as the Game Protection Society of Ceylon in 1894, the members of the Wildlife and Nature Protection Society of Sri Lanka have been observing, studying, and documenting the fauna and flora on this unique isle and in its life-giving oceans. From the mightiest to the seemingly insignificant, all forms of life in Sri Lanka have an increased chance of survival thanks to the conservation efforts of the society. Instrumental in establishing the Department of Wildlife Conservation and the Fauna and Flora Protection Ordinance, the WNPS has been working with the Sri Lankan government over the years, at the time proposing the establishment of what have become Sri Lanka's largest and most popular wildlife reserves today. The ever-popular parks of Wilpattu, Yala, Udawalawe, and even the enigmatic Singharaja all owe their very existence to the society. The WNPS actively engages in environmental defense when required by litigating in a court of law and giving a voice to the voiceless. Most recently, being at the forefront in the legal battle to halt encroachment into Wilpattu. Building capacity through regional representatives and the activities of the youth wing, the society is empowering a younger generation in environmental stewardship and conservation. Raising awareness among the public through a wide-ranging series of lectures, educational expeditions, and the long-standing publication of Sri Lanka's foremost biodiversity journal, the Loris. All of this supported by countless scientific studies and projects that expand our knowledge of the kingdom around us, enabling us to build more sustainable models of conservation and habitat regeneration. Sri Lanka is a land with one of the highest rates of endemism in the world, a land considered a biodiversity hotspot, where biodiversity is both rich and yet threatened. It is where endangered species meet with untimely deaths, where politics destroys policy, and where development knows nothing of sustainability. Today, the WNPS is a thriving and vibrant changemaker that owes a debt of gratitude to many who have served it for more than a century. The journey of the society may have started 125 years ago, but it is far from nearing its end. There is yet a job to be done, to protect, to preserve, and to inspire.